Welcome, friends. We're about to go on an adventure. So come on along. Join us in our big expedition.
Hi friends, today we're going to be talking about our lizards. About my bearded dragon and about my crested gecko. And this, just to let you know, this is a Saturn's manual. This shows you all the contents you need to have for your crested gecko.
Bearded dragons are originally from Australia, in the deserty part. That's why we made his aquarium or terrarium like this. I put a little giraffe in there so he can be comforted like a teddy. And apparently right now he's not in the mood for coming out. Cricket is a bearded dragon, but he is unlike the mythical dragons you may read about in books because he is a lizard, not a dragon. See? Cricket is a male bearded dragon. Male just means boy. An easy way to tell is by looking to see if he has a beard. Only boy bearded dragons have beards. When he gets mad or scared, he will puff up his beard like a balloon, and it will turn black. It kind of looks like a spiky, puffy beard. Bearded dragons are omnivores, which just means they eat everything. They eat vegetables, fruit, insects. My little guy likes his crickets, sure, but he loves strawberries, watermelon, spinach, lettuce, and cilantro. Bearded dragons are very smart. You can train them to play, take baths, and go for walks, as you saw earlier. This little guy even tells me when he's hungry by walking back and forth in front of his cage. Sometimes he bobs his head up and down. This means I need attention or I need out now, please. He likes looking out the window a lot. When he hears voices outside, he'll get closer to the window. When there's a noise he does not like the trash truck on a trash day, he bobs his head at it. Bearded dragons are a very calm pet to have. He sunbathes, does yoga, and supervises the outside through the window all day. There are some things you should also know. He should always have fresh greens. That's where they get most of their water. Most important, their habitat should be a replica of where they come from. They are desert creatures, so dry and sandy with a place for them to sunbathe under heat lamps is great and necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Saturn Skydiver Lickyface. He is a Crested Gecko. Crested Geckos originally came from New Caledonia. Wait. I think that needs a little bit fixing, right? Okay. Once upon a time, there's a place called Rainforest, and it was in a land called New Caledonia. It was filled with these cute creatures called Crested Geckos. These tiny little reptiles were excellent jumpers. They also had a superpower, electricity in their tiny paws. They could turn their electricity powers on and off whenever they wanted. They were very happy until predators came, which are also known as humans. There were also the fire ants. They were scared of them too. Crested geckos. They started losing their habitat because people would cut down their wonderful little land, which now they built walls, concrete buildings, and much more other technology. In 1964, scientists tried to look for the superpowered geckos, but they didn't find any. They had believed they have come extinct. And also, that means that there weren't any more. But don't get disappointed. There's a happy ending, I promise. In 1994, when scientists had lost hope, they found a few crested geckos. Enough to regenerate their species. Their magical land was never the same, but their population grew and grew and grew. Thanks to breeders, there's more and more and more as the years went by. Fact,
there's more crested geckos in captivity than in the wild. Now for some important facts. As you know, they're originally from a rainforest, so it's good to keep their habitat hot and humid. For reference, I put a waterfall in Saturn's habitat to keep it humid. Fun fact, crested geckos don't have eyelids. So if you ever see a crested gecko looking at its eyeball, don't think there's something wrong with it. It's natural. I'm gonna try it right now. I can't. Maybe you can. Try it at home.
For more details of this trip, look at the links below.